Doing good? Nice. I'm back again. Yes. With again very important on very day to day topic, but yes, really important as I just said. Tell me guys, have you anytime observed that either your kid or any kids around you, in your neighbors, in your relatives, sometimes they gets bullied? Have you seen that? Yes, very essential and very important thing, guys. There are a lot of times we see as a parents, as a relative, as a friend that this happens and always happens, and that is the reason I am here today to discuss about how to protect your child if he or she is getting bullied by his friends, either from school or from society or from his neighbor itself. Yeah, so guys, please do watch this complete video and I'm going to share a few tips about it. And if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't forget to press on the bell icon. Alright, let's start. Yes, so guys, I really wanted to talk about this since long, and I have also got requests from a lot of my friends that they want me to put this topic, that what to do and how to protect your child if he or she is getting bullied by his own friends. Yeah, so what is bullying basically? It's very simple, guys. We just see that always even in the movies also you must see that there is one bakra in the group of any childhood age, and wherein all the group members come together and they try to pull the leg of her or him, and they make fun of it, they laugh at it, and they just enjoy that. Isn't it really bad? Isn't it so cruel? Isn't it? Tell me, guys. I mean, just imagine about the poor fellow, what the fellow must be feeling, that what happened to his friends, yeah, or his close relatives, that suddenly they started bullying him or her, they started teasing him, they started laughing at him, and they actually got the tears in his eyes. Really sad, guys, really sad. I have also seen this very closely, and I definitely would like to pinpoint this, that this is really bad. I mean, just imagine a kid who is just 5 6 years old or 7 years old, 8 years old, whatever the age is. Even that age also bullying starts. Yeah, teasing starts. I have seen a lot of times in my society this happens, that one of the child in every group, this other group members, they make him center. One of them just take out some reason, and others support him, and then they starts bullying that kid. They make sure that they'll tease him at that much level until unless they don't see the tears. Why? From where this devilish things comes in your mind? If you talk about this 6 year 7 year old kid, you must be thinking 7 year age is so small. Yes, that's what my point is. Just 7 year old group, how can they tease someone at that level, that that the other 7 year will really feel hurt so badly that he won't even step out his house? And there has been a lot of cases, people we hear, this bullying, which later on in school or or colleges or high level schooling, we really call it ragging, isn't it? Yeah, it actually takes the upper version, and that's why it's called ragging. At the small age we call it bullying or teasing. Why, guys? Why? I mean, I will really, when I actually, guys, saw this incident once in my society, that there was one 7 year old kid and others were really teasing him, and then he really had tears in his eyes, and then others started laughing at him, and they felt so good that wow, he cried. I felt so sick about that mentality of the kids. But then I realized, oh, even these kids are also 7 year old. How could they do this with him? Then I understood the child's mentality is not sick. Sick mentality is of their parents. Definitely I will blame the parents. Why not? I mean, just see, why not? Those kids who are bullying other kids, those who are teasing other kids, those who are making someone cry at that level, they're teasing him. And parents around them, they're just watching and ignoring it. Why? Because always one reason. Their kid is not getting bullied. No. It's someone else's kid. And what parents think is, my child is safe. Why should I worry? Why should I even give a shit about it? Let it go. Kids are like that. They keep playing. They'll keep doing it. Really? Are you serious? I mean, what if this happens with your child? Would you allow this? No, parents, you will not allow this. That time you will get hyper, you will get angry, you will go, you will shout at that kid, you will make sure you will meet that child's parents, and you will even have a fight with them. Right now, what's happening? Just because your child is bullying someone else, he's teasing someone else, making someone else cry, it's okay for you. Wow, hats off. What a mentality. No, guys, please. I mean, if you have such a mentality, or any parent who's watching this and who already seen a lot of bullying, teasing in the society, please try to understand the small heart of that little kid who is also 7 years old, and all other kids are surrounded by him, pulling his legs and really laughing at him, making him cry, showing him that he's not one of them, showing him that he's little lower, little weaker than them, and how they are like really strong and they can do anything in the world. Who gave them the rights? Why do we give them the rights? It's not you or me, it's those parents are always there to support them to give such rights. Yes, and I really would like to talk to those parents that please don't do that. Please try to understand that it could happen someday somewhere with your child also, and that time it'll be too late to understand the mentality of that 7-year child with whom your kid did not behave properly. Yes, guys, nature's law. What you give, it comes back. Correct? What you sow, it gives that tree. So simple. As simple as that. Please stop bullying. Whatever age you see your child is behaving wrong, he's doing wrong, he's disrespecting his friend, please stop him at this age only, guys. Otherwise, he'll be really bad for others. Yeah, really bad. Also, I would like to talk about few tips for those parents, or I can say that few tips for those parents who wants to know that how to protect their child if he or she is getting bullied. Yes, I would really like to talk about it. There are very simple 4 or 5 things which you should share with your kid. If you want, you can even show this video and from this part also ahead, and talk to them that how they can stop getting bullied from others. Yeah. Point number 1, very important. First one is, every kid has to be very, very positive. Yes, I mean, those kids who are facing it, I understand, those kids can really get into nervousness, sadness, a real bad depression. Yes, they can go in a real deep depression. At such point, we being parents have to take them out of the depression, and we have to make them positive. So every point, every minute, whenever you see that your kid or child is getting depressed, you have to find out the reason, guys. This could be one of the reasons that he or she is getting bullied at school or friends, or anywhere, and that is why he or she is getting depressed. And it's your duty being a parent, you have to make your child positive all the time. Yeah, so ask your kid to be positive all the time. Nothing bad is going to happen with him. Everything has been planned very well, and his life is going to be really good for him. Yeah, so he has to be very positive, or she has to be very positive. Point number 2, yes, never show your tears to the bully. No, the one who's teasing you, the one who's pulling your legs, please tell your child, do not show your tears. The moment they see the tears, it's like how you are feeding them on this energy. Your tears means their energy, so they will do it more. They'll make sure that you will cry more, like your child will cry more. They'll do more things, worse things, and they'll make him or her cry more. So please tell your child, be brave, do not cry, and really be strong. Yeah. Third point, again very important. This could be little funny as well, but this also works a lot of times. Yes, if your child faces that, like let's say I'm giving a rough example, let's say they're playing on a ground, and if your child falls, yeah, definitely they'll make a group, other bullies, and they'll make a group and they'll start laughing at it. Even if your child is little hurt, tell your child, start laughing with them. Yeah, just tell them and enjoy that moment as if nothing happened, and how they're laughing, ask your child also to laugh naturally, enjoy with them. And then the bully will like, what's wrong with this? I mean, we came here to pull your legs and you're only laughing. Then whose leg should we pull? They'll just walk off. They'll definitely not at all stay there and do it more, because they are seeing that you're also involved very well, and you're also really playing and enjoying with them, and you are not even bothered that you fell and all. So please tell your child, have some patience. Even if he or she is hurt, don't show them that you're hurt, but try to enjoy with them, try to laugh with them. They will definitely then stop bullying you. Yeah. One more thing is, be really firm, really firm. Yeah, a lot of times what happens is, when anyone or a group of this bully, they start bullying someone, they start pulling someone's leg, they start teasing, immediately the one who's getting bullied either starts crying or either starts getting angry and start giving them back. But that time you just have to stay calm. Yes, stay calm. Do not be firm and stay calm. Do not say a single word, utter word also, because the more you will say, like your kid will say he'll be one, but the group will be like almost 4 to 5 kids. They'll keep bombarding on him. So the best way is he just has to ignore and do his own work, as if he's not bothered about this world. Yes, simple. So ask him to be really firm. Do not get angry. Do not answer them back. Simply be in your own world. Yes, be in your own world, so that they'll be like, "Arey, whatever we are teasing, he's just not even listening, or she's just not listening. She's not bothered. She's in her own world. Forget it. Leave this, and we'll do our own business." And very soon they'll stop bullying you. They'll stop teasing you. Trust me, this all works very well. And the fifth point, the last one, was very important. Please teach your child whatever happens with him or her in a full day is their duty to come back to you in the evening, in the night, and tell you what happened. Yes, yes, parents, very, very important, because at small age, kids will not understand, how seriously or how badly they are getting bullied. But it's you, me, we parents can judge it, and we can understand that when this should stop. Sometimes it's getting over, or sometimes it's getting in the wrong direction. You have to really get involved into that. You had to speak to those kids' parents, or if it's school, you have to speak to principal, and you have to make sure this will be stopped right away. Yes, it has to be stopped. Yeah, very simple, because until and unless the seriously won't come to you, you will not take any action. And if you won't take any action, this will increase and this will go to some another level. So please, parents, be involved with your child. Keep talking with your child. Make sure that you will be really involved with your child, and then you'll understand what phase he or she is going with, and that will make you understand what step you have to take. Yes, what step you have to take, how seriously you have to take this, and how seriously to put in front of others. And if you think that things are really going bad, please interfere into that. Like we always say that, oh, kids are they're playing, they're on their own, we shouldn't interfere in them, we should let them do what they want. Agree, I agree to everything. But nowadays, because of these TV series, cartoons, all these violent things they're watching around them, a lot of times these kids are also getting, I can say, involved into that, and that's why they don't even understand, or they don't even come to know that they are doing wrong with their friend, and they keep doing it, or they don't even know they're doing wrong things, or they're hurting someone, but they do it because they have seen it somewhere. They have seen it, something in the TV, something in the movie, and they would like to experiment that with their friend, and in that matter they keep hurting their friend. In such time, as a parent, being a responsible parent, it's your duty to get involved, talk to your kid, talk to their friends, and even if necessary to their parents also. But make sure this will not increase, and this will stop immediately. Yeah, yes, these were the 5 tips, guys, which I wanted to share. These are there which you have to talk to your kid, you have to tell your kid he or she should follow these. And also try to make your child more free, more open with you and with your friends, with their friends, so that this bullying won't really happen a much time. Because guys, this is really insane. Those same age kids, they start pulling each other's legs, and they don't even come to know that they are hurting badly someone. It's really bad. I mean, the other kid who's really getting hurt. Nowadays the depression cases are increasing, and such kids are the first one who falls into such depression. Yeah, and is these kids really resistant to going to birthday parties, even going to schools, even stepping out of the house, which is really sad. And if kids go under depression, it's really difficult to take them out, guys. Really difficult, because their mind, their heart is so delicate. There are a lot of things comes and get printed on it, and then it just keeps rolling. And how do you take all those bad memories from them? You can't do that. And then that thing hurt them so badly that they feel that I just don't want anything in my life, I just want to be sit quietly in a corner. And such kids are really prone to this mental illness, because it's not again their mistake. Someone has done something with them and they paid for it. Why? It's not even their fault, isn't it? So being a parent, being a really active and very sharp parent, you have to understand this, guys, and you have to get involved with your kid. So please do that so that your kid will also be free from all this stress and he will enjoy his childhood. Yeah? Great. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll come up again with something new. Till the time, please keep watching. Sayonara.